What's up guys, welcome back to the channel and I hope you're having an amazing day. And today we're going to be eating Nigerian food. We're going to be going in Kejjis. They're located at the corner of McMurtry and Queen Street. We're going to be going inside. We're going to enjoy the full West African experience from everything that they serve inside of this restaurant, guys. And I really appreciate you guys for being here. Please click that like button, the notification bell, and we're going to be going inside, guys, and we're going to be having a nice time, and we're going to see how the food is prepared in the back of the kitchen. Is going to be completely out of this world, and let's go. We're inside of Kejji's. The food that they have on this menu, it's mainly Nigerian food, but a mix of West Africa. So we're gonna be going in the back of the kitchen and find out a little bit more about the history and everything that they have to offer inside of Kejji's.
So right now we're lucky a couple of things are going down. This is green bell peppers,
Yeah.
green hot peppers, a lot of onions, and then mixed assorted meat. Okay?
So what kind of meat do you have inside of it?
This is-
Like, it's a mixture of different meats.
This is halal meats, cow meats.
Okay.
But this here you have fried rice. This is a Nigerian style fried rice.
Oh wow, that looks amazing.
Okay. And this is still cooking. Right now he's gonna steam some, but this is jollof rice.
And you know, jollof rice is one of my favorite, but everything on this stove, it looks so immaculate. From the food, the history of the food, and the plating is really amazing. It's really nice. And we're gonna find out a little bit more. Oh, and look, she's making some puff puffs. Puff puffs is like Caribbean doubles. It's more on the sweeter side and it's very soft and moist. We're gonna watch as she's preparing it and putting it in the oil. Oh yes, look at that. So experienced. We're preparing these puff puffs. She just takes it and drop it inside of the oil. Now she's turning every single one of them. You add sugar.
Yes, I put sugar, flour, yeast, instant yeast.
So you have to leave it to swell.
Yes, and a little salt to mix it together. After mix it, you wait for about maybe 30 minutes to rise
Yeah.
and fry it.
We have tilapia that's going to be prepared. First you scale it, clean out the inside, the guts, everything, washed it with your salt, your vinegar, and then you prepare it with the West African style cooking. Here's the amazing part about this, guys. The way how African cooks and the way Caribbean cook, it's so immaculate in its own way. It's so textile, but so simple. This spice is comprised of green celery with all of your African spices, the oil, and everything that they put on top of the tilapia. You started with the Maggi sauce,
Yes.
and then I put,
Apply the Maggi sauce inside.
it's almost like you're polishing the tilapia with the soy sauce, but you polish it on both sides and you have to make sure that you have your 3 slices in the middle of the
Yes.
fish. The tilapia just look really good before it even goes on the grill. He takes the seasoning now, and then you're gonna be putting the seasoning on the inside of the tilapia.
Yeah. First, I start inside.
What I really like about this is how the seasoning looks. You polish the tilapia with all the seasoning. It looks completely different than what we saw before. Now you take it and you put it on the grill.
You leave the first side for 15 minutes and then you turn it. For 15 minutes, you turn the other side. And then you apply a little bit of spices on top. You polish it again. I've been for this one for almost 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're starting to see all the steam rising. Also, it's smoked right through on both sides. It's just the originality and how it's looked after. Oh, look at that. He's still coating the tilapia. So as it cook on one side, he turns it and then he coat it again with more of the sauce. and it smells so amazing just by the way how the spices and everything is mixed in. It's all infused, but the collaboration between the tilapia, the spices, and everything that is inside.
Yeah, put the fish like this, and in the inside now, the middle of the fish.
Yeah.
She cook and she get dry, the middle of the fish. When I put it like this.
Okay.
Yeah, when I turn it like this. Yeah, it's good with other. You mostly go with plantain, fried plantain,
yeah.
or fried yam. That's how you go with it.
Could also be eaten with bobolo. I'm not exactly sure what bobolo is. Explain what bobolo is.
In Cameroonians, people bubbles came out from cassava.
It's a cassava base. It's very starchy, like a Jamaican bami that you can eat with tilapia. This meal, it goes with
Fried plantain,
Yeah.
onions, and a pepper sauce. The side.
You can put it with fried plantains, and you can also put it with fried yams. This is your Nigerian fried rice with your shrimps, your peas, your veggies is inside of it. What she's preparing is a catering order. So this catering order is supposed to be for a customer that's supposed to be sending out. The leaves that you put inside of it to help embrace the flavor of the jollof rice. What kind of spices do you put inside of it?
The tomato, onion, and bell pepper.
And how long do you leave the rice to steam?
20 minutes.
You hear it from Auntie herself. She leaves the rice to steam for 20 minutes. Oh, guys, look at this. This is your tilapia after it's finished. This is the whole complete process. But look at this. I like how the tilapia looks. Now he's putting the onions on it, and this is your preparation process. This is how the meal is prepared and served to the customer. Tilapia is not a tilapia without your pepper sauce. The mutual aspects between the pepper and the tilapia, you're gonna be finding it out as soon as this meal is being served. You've been in operation for how long?
About 6 years.
What kind of meals do you normally range from? I know you do catering,
Right.
but outside of catering, it's also a restaurant that caters to any demographic of people.
You know how it is here in Canada. Everybody wants to taste of every other person's meal, right? So it ranges from anybody to everybody. Canadians, Indians, Jamaicans, Nigerians, anybody.
Outside of Nigeria, you don't do anything else outside of West Africa or Nigeria.
In terms of food or in terms
of food.
No, we don't. This is a specialty. So basically, it's about bringing the food back home and making it available.
So you're still trying
abroad.
to give it that real authentic taste.
Yeah, it has to be. Nothing comes close. So it's really like a whole lot of the ingredients you have here that we cook with, the seasoning and all this stuff, they're imported from back home. 90% of them are from back home.
All of your spices are imported from back home, Nigeria, and you get the fusion between the spices from Nigeria and the spices from here to make the meal what it is. Bay leaves, your chives, they do catering and many different things along the West African coast. From your Cameroonian to your Nigerian meals, and this is where it's all prepared. If people are looking for you, what social media platform can they find you on?
Definitely Instagram. But if you're looking to place an order, you have Skip, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. You can always place your order from that. However, if you're out of range for Skip, DoorDash, and Uber Eats, because they have a radius to deliver, there's always this special delivery we could coordinate for you to get your food anywhere you are.
What's your Instagram page?
Kejjis.
So-
Yeah, it's Kejjis.
Yeah.
That's the Instagram page.
Okay. You hear it for yourself, guys. Kejjis, the Instagram page is Kejjis, and the restaurant is called Kejjis. And I'll leave the address in the description box for you guys in case if you guys are interested.
And then this is a This is a portion of the fried rice as you can see, and this is the fish.
I'm gonna do a fusion between the plantain, the onion, and the tilapia. Let's try a bit of it. Honestly, I can't eat with a fork, so let's try my hands. Come get a little bit closer to that. Look at this, guys. The plantains really contrasts the texture of the tilapia. We're gonna try a little bit of the fried rice, and we're gonna try some of the jollof rice. And let's put another plantain on top of it. You also taste a little bit of crunchiness with the plantain, but you also taste the tomato sauce. It's very apparent inside of the jollof rice. I really like how the meal, it looked, the presentation. If you guys are looking for a nice West African, Nigerian restaurant to eat, I would definitely suggest Kejji's. The flavor of the food is one of the most tasteful. It's very flavorful. The shrimp is not overcooked. It's not chewy. It's the right texture. The rice, it really collaborates with the shrimp really good as well. I even got puff puffs and meat pie. Not too soft. It's the right texture for those who are meat lovers and love meat pies. It's really good. You can even see your peppers, potato. I really like it. We have our sausage roll. Look at how perfect this sausage roll looks. It's glazed perfectly. Oh, let's try that. Look at it. It almost looks like a tart. You can see the different layers. The sausage is in the middle, and then you have two different layers of dough. You have the top layer, you have the middle layer. This is supposed to be very good, very good. Not flaky at all. Let's go and deep dive into this fish again. Now we're turning it on the other side. Another thing I like about the tilapia, it's the smokiness, the spices. It's not too overbearing. But guys, I'm gonna finish eating this and I'll hit you guys back. Last bite right here with the plantain, the tilapia. And let's try and see if we can find a couple pieces of onions to put on top of this. Yeah. Look at that. See, it's all bones. Look at this. This is what we got right here. This is what we're gonna be eating now. This is the last bite. Make sure that you don't swallow any of these bones because you're gonna have a terrible time digesting these. But my stomach is completely full. I wanna give a shout out to the chef. Give a shout out to Femi and Kejji's. I really appreciate this meal. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment in the comment section, and click that notification bell.